Yo, y'all ever feel like life is just straight up glitching? Like no matter what you do, it's just error message after error message?
Far. And some people be acting like you can just cheer up or be grateful and boom, problem solved. Like, it don't work like that.
Exactly. And real talk, some people get so stuck in that loop they start thinking about dipping out completely. It's not even always about wanting to die, it's just wanting the pain to stop. Yeah, it's like you're drowning, but instead of throwing you a life vest, people just tell you to think positive. No cap, that's why self-harm happens too. It's like, when the emotional pain gets too much, some people turn it into something they can see or control. It's messed up, but it's real.
And the stats prove it. Like depression and anxiety are through the roof, and social media ain't helping. Seeing everyone's highlight reels while you're struggling, that's rough.
But okay, say someone does want help. Therapy can feel mad sus, like, why would I want to spill my guts to some random adult who probably doesn't even get me?
That's facts. But that's why some therapists try to make it feel more like a real convo instead of some boring lecture. If they're actually listening and not just nodding like an NPC, it hits different.
Yeah, like therapy shouldn't feel like you're on trial or something. It's got to feel like a safe space, not a place where you're getting judged. So basically, it's not just about going to therapy, it's about finding someone who gets you.
Exactly, the vibe matters.
8. So, say you do find a therapist who doesn't give off weird vibes. What's next? Just sitting there talking about your feelings? Nah, it's deeper than that. There's stuff like CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, that actually helps you rewire your brain. Like changing how you think so you don't get stuck in that doom spiral.
And DBT, dialectical behavior therapy, helps with the emotional overload. Teaches you how to ride the wave instead of getting wiped out.
So like a mental cheat code? Pretty much. It's not a one-click fix, but it's better than just winging it and hoping for the best.
Low-key, this is where the real work happens. TA is basically when you and your therapist build a whole map of what's going on in your life. Like, instead of just saying I feel bad, you actually see what's making you feel bad.
So instead of wandering around lost, you actually have a GPS?
Exactly, and from there you start finding exits.
This is the part where you start figuring out different ways to deal instead of just surviving. The TA diagram helps you see your options, like different doors you can walk through instead of feeling trapped. So like instead of feeling like the game is over, you're unlocking different paths?
Yup, and the best part, it's customized. Like, no one's gonna tell you, just do this and you'll be fine. It's more like, here's what could work, let's find what fits you.
Because no one's story is the same, but everyone deserves a way out. I think I need to talk to someone. And that's okay, that's the first step. No judgment, just support.
If you or someone you know is struggling, reach out. Help is real. Healing is possible.